It's time to reveal more secrets of bluegrass chefs, and this time we are hearing from the man in charge of one of Kentucky's most acclaimed restaurants. Chef Kevin Ashworth is here from 610 Magnolia in Louisville, the restaurant pioneered by Edward Lee, always on the hot list of places to go when you're in the River City. And today, Chef Kevin is revealing the secrets so you can make 610 Magnolia style food at home.
I'm still amazed at the raw vegetables that are on this flatbread, because it's like I just never would have thought the combination was that amazing. It's really good.
Oh, the food was awesome. The combinations were just unbelievable. Very good.
Clean plates.
It's all right now in front of a live studio audience on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. This is the show that introduces you to the Commonwealth's best chefs so we can learn the secrets to making those same great dishes at home. And today, we not only have a fantastic chef, but a fantastic studio audience. And they are hungry to learn the secrets today because we have Chef Kevin Ashworth here from 610 Magnolia, a restaurant that's unlike any other in Kentucky. It's only open on select nights and only serves select dishes, depending on what's in season and what's on the chef's mind. Today, he's in a vegetarian mood, and he's revealing some secrets to making healthy food tasty at home, including flatbread with yellow beet harissa and a fresh veggie salad. That's coming up, but first, help me welcome my friend, my co-host, America's CEO, our Chief Entertaining Officer, Tim Laird.
Hello, Kevin!
Oh,
Wow, what a great audience.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Awesome. That's awesome.
And you always know the show's going to be good when we have the oil.
We're going to be smoking. We're going to be smoking on today's chef.
This show is hot. You
Hot.
don't want to miss it.
Hot, hot, hot. I'll tell you what. And I love this guest. I'll tell you what. He's been on our show several times, representing 610 Magnolia. Executive chef there, Kevin Ashworth, is with us.
This is going to be great. Of course, formerly from Milkwood, Edward Lee's restaurants we all know so well. It's become worldwide famous. And today we get to cook with Kevin himself.
I'm excited.
I am too. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's get cooking, everybody. All right. It's a great day to be in Kitchen Studio. Here he is, Kevin Ashworth, 610 Magnolia.
Kevin, good to see you.
Kevin, good to see you.
Thank you.
What a beautiful restaurant you have.
Absolutely.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, do you not only do 610, but also do you help out at the wine studio as well?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you're doing
yeah.
both. That keeps you busy. You're going back and forth.
Keep him pretty busy. Yeah.
That's great.
Busy enough.
I
for
know.
Sure.
But tell us a little, for those that don't know, everybody knows 610 Magnolia, but just give us a little background on 610 Magnolia.
It started as a private dinner club in the late 70s. It's been a restaurant ever since. It's the most unique restaurant in Louisville, in this region,
Tell
really.
folks what makes it so unique.
It has history, and then just the attention to all the details.
I was going to say that. I'm glad you brought that up, because
And-
that's
and-
so true.
It is true. And not only that, when you make a reservation at 610, it's your table for the entire night.
It's a 4 or 6 course menu, but that's just what's on the menu. There's always a few extra things we send out. So 6 courses is kind of like the minimum.
My kind of place.
I love that. And then, of course, the wine studio, a more casual kind of family atmosphere, and you do different events where there be...
it gives me the opportunity to be creative and do something outside the normal of the 610.
traditional 610, so it's really a great place.
Only open on certain nights, and the menu is kind of whatever comes to mind. We
Yep.
pointed that out.
For sure.
What are we cooking first, Chef?
I'm going to give you guys the best recipe for flatbread. It's actually great as pizza dough. It's super versatile. We're going to take, it's 900 grams all-purpose flour. It's 120 grams of bread flour.
It's a great secret to add.
Just use it, Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use both flours.
A tablespoon of yeast, about a teaspoon of honey
Oh.
to get it nice and activated.
So the sugar feeds the yeast,
It's like an experiment.
and it brings it to life.
We're slowly going to add the water, which is 650 grams of lukewarm water.
And that's another secret. You want to just slowly let it incorporate in there and not pull it all in. Otherwise, you
Yeah,
get
for
lumps
sure. And it's going to do its thing.
And let the mixer do the work. This beats kneading any day, I'll tell you what. But also, you'll know when it's done because it'll actually clump up to an entire ball, right? Is that what we're looking for?
Oh, yeah. So as it starts actually like working the glutens and all that, it's going to pull everything inside the bowl out. And the dough will be slightly tacky to the feel, but still like pliable. It's not going to stick to you, but it'll be like tacky. So
Ticky-tacky, kind of like my co-host.
Tacky.
He's a little tacky
Yeah.
right now. Oh,
Tim sometimes says some tacky things.
So about 5 minutes later, we're going to get a dough
there it is.
that resembles something
beautiful.
of this nature. We'll take it out, we'll put it in a bowl, we'll cover it with a towel, we'll let it sit for about an hour.
And so it actually rises a little
Yeah.
bit.
Now, what makes this the best? You said this was the best.
I haven't found a better one.
Well, there you go. Take it right to the top.
Congratulations on winning
Yeah.
the best dough.
And it works for like so many applications.
Flatbreads, pizza.
It works, yeah, for Indian food like a naan.
Oh, you said
like,
naan,
yeah. Work as a pita dough, whatever you want. So I'm just gonna lightly flour it and then roll it out so we can put it on the grill.
And that's going to go directly on the grill.
Oh yeah.
You know, and that's what I love to do too, because when I do pizzas, I make the dough and then I put it right on the grill. A lot of people get scared that it's going to sink in, but not. If you have a hot grill, it just goes right there, and it'll tell you when it's time to turn.
Well, maybe now you can use the best dough.
I'm going to use the best dough. Now it's been revealed. The secret's revealed to the best dough ever.
To the best audience.
To the best
To
audience.
the best town.
To the-
Yeah.
To the best food show.
Yeah, to the best food show. To the best weatherman. Right? We all know how
What
this
is the
goes.
odd part of this show? You know, there's a weatherman there, just in case.
So just using this grill and it
Right.
being rectangular, you know, I'm just trying to get the dough in that shape as
Kind
well.
of the same
Just so I can
shape
just,
as the grill.
yeah.
And you're right, it does have that elasticity that kind of it plays on itself. A little olive oil then on top.
Yep, just so it won't stick, but if it's hot enough, it won't stick anyways.
This is going to be good. Oh, this is going to be great.
And like, especially when you're grilling a dough,
Yeah.
you want those char marks, you know, because that's like, it gives the flavor of the grill, you know? Like you want that.
Right. And especially on a wood, you know, if you have the wood.
You know what you can do is you can take wood chips, and even if you have a gas grill, throw them in there and
Give it some.
You know, it's starting to
already
get it,
starting
but yeah, it's usually super quick product. Like, you'll grill it on one side, you'll pull it up, you'll get it on the other side.
It smells good too.
And if you wanted to, you could start, if you're making a pizza, if you're making something like that on the grill, you could go ahead and top this side while it continues to.
To cook on the other side. So this is where, like at home, when I'm grilling pizzas, start to build whatever sauce you put the sauce on, whatever ingredients. Put the lid down
And just let it.
and then let it cook. And
Pepperoni, cheese, whatever. Now you're making me hungry.
mozzarella.
I love that. All right. Well, while we're in a commercial break, we're going to let this finish cooking. But when we come back, what are we putting on?
A yellow beet harissa, which harissa is an African sauce. It usually uses red pepper in it, but I'm trying to use beets more.
And you grow your own
I
beets.
grow them too, so it's like even more special.
So when we come back, the beat goes on.
We're dancing to the beat of a different chef. Oh, that would be drunk. And you're making a cocktail, Tim.
Yes, I am. I'll tell you what. Stay tuned for that. It's a Ginger Rogers.
Well, we look forward to hearing more from Tim and Kevin when we come back right here on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Welcome back to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. We are having fun today in the kitchen with Kevin Ashworth from 610 Magnolia. We left you as we went into the commercial, kind of grilling off that flatbread. We're going to get back to that cooking as we add the yellow beet harissa coming up. But first, Tim Laird is here. And Tim, you're going to make a cocktail. I see you've got the Old Forester out, which is
which
a
means
nice standby for you.
It is a nice standby me. I'm telling you what. This is going to be my Ginger Rogers, and I'll tell you what. 2 sips of this, and you're going to be dancing, Kevin. I really love this cocktail. Ginger and bourbon go together well. So, in fact, because you could have just bourbon and ginger ale or bourbon and ginger beer. So, but I'm going to kick it up a little bit differently. So,
all right.
In my rocks glass with ice, add about 1.5 ounces of our Old Forester. you laugh at my ounce and a half
pours. And it's like, okay, we'll add about 1.5 ounces. That's a half bottle or half of 750 milliliters. Well, not my math.
That's my math. And then about a 1/2 ounce. This is ginger liqueur. So you can buy it like that.
There is no room for anything that's not liqueur, which is going to be the ginger ale next.
That's right.
No wonder it's going to have me dancing. It's going to have me on my back.
Now, we're going to top it off with a little bit of ginger ale, of course, give it a little effervescence, a little fizz to it. I love that. And then here's my stir stick is actually going to be my garnish, which is a candied ginger.
I like that.
And so we actually give this a nice little stir. And then, of course, you can actually eat this candied ginger once you're done with the cocktail. And it's going to be good. So anyway, here it is. Nice presentation.
All right.
Cheers to the Ginger Rogers. Here we
See
go.
how this goes. Could be good or bad. I don't know.
It's good. I love it.
Wow.
Wow.
It is good.
It was like that.
It almost had me dancing at 1 sip.
Yep.
2.
Oh,
Woo!
that is so good.
Ba-da-ba-da-bop-bop. All right.
All right.
I think it's time to get cooking again.
All right.
What do you think?
I think
Kevin has been hard at work
he's
trying to
been
get the
hard at getting the dough.
flatbreads grilled off.
All right, back to Kevin Ashworth, 610 Magnolia. We are making the best dough ever.
Well, we were grilling one before the commercial break, but good news for the audience, we're grilling more for you. That's the best part of the show, Tim. You come here, you get to eat.
Get to eat everything that you see the chefs make. So
Yeah.
This is what a treat. All right, so we've got the dough. The base is done. Now it's time for toppers.
Now it's time to make the sauce that's really going to make this dish. To start this sauce, we're going to use roasted beets that I grew, roasted yellow beets.
How about that?
We know Kentucky Proud, but actually this is Kevin Proud. He
Kevin Proud.
grew them himself, right?
Yeah.
No, that's awesome.
You can use red beets. You can use any kind of beets that you have. I just like using the yellow ones just for the color from the final result. I'm just going to go ahead and put them right in the mixer.
And whole, you're not
Yep.
even chopping. I guess if you have a home blender that's not as strong as this, you can chop them up a little bit and put them in. Okay.
For sure. Or a food processor or whatever. I roasted these at 425 for about 30 minutes, just covered them with a light oil. Once they're roasted, we peel them just so that outside shell comes off. And then we add some roasted jalapeno. You can use that on the grill.
That's good.
And you kind of want to, depends on the heat level that people would like
Right.
for whoever's eating this. Usually I take some of the seeds out. So to the roasted vegetables now, I'm going to add coriander that I've toasted, caraway, and cumin. It's kind of the basis of this sauce. It's North African, so they use a lot of these heartier spices and herbs. Also, I'm going to add mint. You don't have to cut it up. You can put it in whole. Garlic. Just a little pinch of cayenne. And then some lemon juice. Lemon juice for the acid, all that good.
Wow. This is going to be a nice sauce.
A little squirt of oil.
Is that olive oil? Or?
Mm-hmm. A little salt. And then you mix.
Wow, that does
depends on how smooth you want it, but I like it usually pretty smooth. And the end result is this beautiful colored,
That is gorgeous.
Nice.
delicious sauce.
All right, so that is the yellow beet harissa that we have. Up next, we're going to make what to go along with it?
We're just gonna assemble this whole thing
Perfect.
for everyone to eat.
Great.
Can't wait to do that. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, more with Kevin Ashworth from 610 Magnolia right here on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Chefs, Kevin Harden alongside Tim Laird, Kevin Ashworth from 610 Magnolia, and a great studio audience!
Yes!
They're having fun,
They are having fun.
and we are too.
And what I'm excited about is we're going to finish off this flatbread. We're going to build it and make it happen.
We have the flatbread now. I like a little extra olive oil on it, just helps make it a little savory, a little bit more chewy. And we're just gonna put the harissa on there.
And what's great is when you do this bread on the grill, it creates these little wells in there that all that sauce will just
Yep.
soak in there.
Crispies on the top, holds the sauce on the bottom. So we're just gonna put a
Beautiful.
little bit of that on there.
A little slather.
And then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slice some fresh vegetables that, I picked this morning.
Yeah, I mean, well, I
Yeah.
just went outside, plucked a few. Do you do that, Tim?
I
you
do.
have a whole garden?
I do.
But these are Easter egg radish. We have breakfast radish. I'm gonna put some.
Now be careful with that, Kevin. You don't have one of those handles that you protect your fingers when you go on that mandolin.
Oh, because they're in every kitchen all the time.
They are.
These are Tokyo turnips that I got.
Oh, beautiful.
This is fun.
Yeah. Candy
What else you got?
Candy striped beets, yellow beets,
And these are all raw.
all raw. I love raw vegetables. The
do
more
too.
you eat, the better. And this is a way to eat them and not
And enjoy 'em.
necessarily, yeah. Not that they're not enjoyable, but sometimes it's a hard sell. I have a 2.5-year-old who doesn't eat any meat somehow.
Wow.
Pretty much think you put anything in that Vitamix, that's probably good.
Yeah, well,
Oh, that's
and then any of the raw vegetables.
that's delicious.
She just
I mean, it
loves
has
them.
a sweet taste to it.
Oh yeah,
Which is this one?
that is a smaller version of the yellow beet that we used to make
It's
the
good.
sauce.
It's sweet, doesn't it? Have a nice sweet,
Yeah, almost like a carrot.
nice crunch.
But it's already beautiful.
And there's a red beet.
Yep, red beet. And then I'm just gonna slice up some asparagus still.
Yeah.
Also
One
raw.
false move on that one, you ruin the whole hand.
I know.
Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last.
Wow, look at that. And that's raw. That hasn't even been blanched.
Yep.
It's, wow.
And if you use things that are in season,
Perfect.
it doesn't.
You can change it up. Whatever's in season,
Yeah.
slice it up.
You know, you're a farmer, so to speak, if you're growing your own vegetables and so forth, but we are so blessed to have so many farmers around here that do that. And I know you all use Kentucky Proud
Oh,
ingredients.
all over. Yeah. Yeah, lift it up for them. Because they work with us so much in finding out what we want, what we need,
Yeah.
what they could do for us, and really plan around us, which is amazing. We have so many wonderful animals that we can use, vegetables, everything, dairy. I mean, it doesn't stop.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Kevin, would you like to join?
Yeah, I was either going to eat my piece or yours.
Okay, well, I got to cheers.
little salt on there,
Oh, a little
too,
salt
yeah.
on that. Just a little
Nice.
topper.
Let's
All right.
see how he
Let's
did.
see, yeah.
Heard
Oh,
the-
wow.
Yeah, heard the crunch.
Oh,
I'm not going to be so fast to judge.
Oh,
I might
my-
need another piece.
oh.
That's very good.
No,
Yeah.
that is awesome. I mean, that is incredible.
You're going to love it.
You know what? I mean, just that sauce. It has all those flavors. That cardamom comes out, a little bit of the garlic, everything else that's in there.
A little bit of the jalapeno I can taste.
Oh,
the
I know.
heat. That's great.
Yeah, it's real nice and balanced still. It's not too much.
No, and it's just so wonderful. It's just in a creamy texture with the crunch of the raw vegetables that went on there, and then all of a sudden that beautiful dough.
Oh, I was going to say, this may very well be the best dough.
Uh-huh.
Very nice. Kevin, that's
you can
awesome.
put meat on there. You can do whatever you'd like. You know, chicken would be great. I like using the beets because it's a vegetable right now. Like, I don't know, in my head when I think of beets, it's like the canned ones. Yeah,
I know.
It's just what I grew up having to have.
And you don't miss a beat with this.
Last one. for
On
real.
that note, we got to get out of here, folks. Kevin Ashworth from 610 Magnolia,
Pleasure.
thank you very much. Wow. We always appreciate the chefs coming in and sharing their great secrets right here on the show. It's what it's about all across the Commonwealth. If you're looking forward to maybe coming to our show one day like this great studio audience, it's easy to do. Seek them out online at mintjuliptours.com. Tim, we've got to say goodbye.
We've got to say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody, but come see us soon. And I'll tell you what a great show. Thank you, Kevin Ashworth.
More
Listen
secrets
in.
of bluegrass chefs to come. Good night, everybody.
Wow.